Hello there traders. For today I decided to cover dollar index. I will speak about euro dollar versus US dollar, about the gold and about the crude oil. I will start with the US dollar index first. So what I found here is basically, if you're watching like a 30-minute time frame, that yesterday basically we got a nice round bottoming. You can see this is a basic inverted head and shoulders formation, and if you want to measure the width of this, you project here. We didn't reach kind of expectation of that projection of this inverted head and shoulder formation, but we got like we almost tested that, and then we started this downside movement, which I think that is still corrective in the nature. I think we placed this line here, did a parallel line here, and I found also that we're building like convergences. If you check here, we're building the convergences. You have a one downside move, second attempt, third attempt. So we're building like convergences right there. So I do expect this pivot to serve like a very important support for today. And any kind of bigger reaction, you know, taking this pivot to previous swing higher, so can be a really good indication for the further upside continuation. So overall, I see the dollar index is still in the upside trend, and the fact that we're basically trading in this control channeling mode is just giving me more odds that this is a corrective structure. So any kind of reversal or so, or pullback after the reversal, will be good confirmation that price can retest 94.48 and 94.50. Now, speaking of the gold market, for example, the gold is trading pretty flat. This is like 30-minute time frame. What I found here is basically we're trading in one defined range, and this is pretty flat. So if I take this tool, like a polyline tool, it's just trading pretty flat and pretty like chaotic here in this. It's sidewaysing mode. Probably we can also remain in the sidewaysing mode, even up to towards the non-employment change, which will happen yesterday, and unemployment rate, and the average hourly earnings, and so you know, might be that gold is waiting for that news to actually really go outside of this, and you know, outside this consolidation, but we'll see. So far we are near the resistances, 1767, 1770, tons of the resistances there. So I will watch for a breakout, and because we're having a contraction on the gold. US oil, crude oil got some downside movement, some bear divergence happening from the top, some close price reversal with some follow through today. So that was basically a classic test of the high, and market went downside and then reacted upside most recently here. But you know, I see this like a still more for negative tone. We did have this reaction now, but then we have a recent swing lows there. Mean around there did that price. So intraday 1530, 15 already on extreme. So I expect more downside cycle to come into the crude oil. 75 level, the important level to watch, and then the major low at 70, the swing low from 73.30. And lastly, for today, I want to cover this. I think we might still see this is a corrective structure. Now EUR is holding this mean and just reacting from the mean. But overall, I say this is just a flat regime. If I watch like the beginning of this morning, this is looking pretty flat. In the background, we are still trading in a downside trend environment. Yes, we got a downside day, but close of the low. So market took that, took the opportunity to rally, and so. But I think we're building more like ABC structure here. So potential downside continuation are in the play here with the potential retest of 1.1550 or 1.1530. So that will be all for today, and have a good day, trade safe, and see you all tomorrow morning.